There are some actual, when you look at some of the original copies, there are some little tiny, well, from this copy to this copy, because they had to write them all down. The scribes would take, it's not like a book, we couldn't just photocopy. And there were little tiny sometimes, like, they looked at it and then, it's the word and then when they went over to write it, they wrote and instead of and, or just little things like that. But when they go through it, and I didn't put in my notes, so I don't have the exact numbers, but it was a very small amount, those little discrepancies. They're able to look at other copies and see, okay, which one's actually right. It basically came down to, it was all, any English teachers, what is stuff like and, the, those kind of words. Yeah, those kind of words. None of it was the actual writing stuff. It was all the little like connecting words and whatnot. I should have looked that up. But it was all those little connecting words. And then they said that if you compare all of them, not only are they able to see where that little mistake, because the scribe was getting a little sleepy right in the middle of the night, type thing. Not only are they able to then fix that based on the multiple of the other copies, they said that even if they couldn't figure out which one is accurate, not a single one of them touch any doctrine. It's all just little wording things here and there, So it's like, do you pronounce as thee or they? That's not literal, but it would be like that, like, tomato, like little things like that. None of them actually touch anything that the gospel talks about.